Hello everybody, my name is Phil. This is the Average Detectorist YouTube channel. This is the first time I'm doing anything even remotely like this, talking to a camera. No one else is here. So yeah, it's a bit weird, I must admit, but hopefully it will all be good. You won't see my face for much longer. Most of it will be you around my neck and you can see my POV. So hopefully you can hold in your sick just for a little bit longer. Today I'm out in my permission in Wiltshire. It's on a farm, roughly 200 acres plus. There's dating around 1100. The landowner believes that it goes back further than that. In some fields nearby that are adjoining, two different hoards have been found. So hopefully you will see on this channel something amazing. I doubt it. It kind of brings me on to the reason why I wanted to do this specifically. Well, one, I've been detecting now for about a year and I usually detect most of the time on my own. And I'm normally talking to myself anyway, so there may as well be someone listening. The other thing is that I felt that a lot of the YouTube channels that are related to metal detecting, most of the people have been doing it for 10 plus years. They usually got the best equipment and they're very set up for it. I am not. I've been doing this for a year. I've got, you know, a decent-ish detector. It's not the high end. And I wanted to give a view on the average detectorist.
He said it! He said it!
If you were to get into this hobby, what you might expect from your first year or so in terms of finds. I'm often finding Red Bull or horseshoes. Oh, I do love a horseshoe though. Gotta love a horseshoe. This channel may or may not work. I might not be any good at this, but hopefully you'll stick with me. If there's anything you see in this video that you think is bad, doesn't work, isn't interesting, just let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully we'll find something today. I doubt it. Something interesting, something I can at least talk about and share with you guys. Today I will be detecting with a friend of mine called Carlo. We will be detecting one of the fields today.
Well, duh.
So we'll see what's around. The grass is very long. It'll be interesting, but yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll see you in a couple of seconds when I'm all set up. See ya. Here I am with the man himself. It's Carlo. Carlo here with the bag on his on his detector. It's so good, that Quest, isn't it? So good. I used to have one of these and yeah, I got rid because I couldn't handle it, but he brings poo bags with him, so.
Don't go out in the rain.
That as well. Yeah, he's smarter than me. Right, let's get cracking. All right, we are in the field. Carlo has walked all of 3 feet and he's got something. So I haven't even really, I've just turned mine on, so we'll go and see what Carlo's done. We are filming you. We're filming you digging the hole, mate. Carlo, show me your hole.
Good plug?
5 out of 10. 6 out of 10. It's not bad.
Let me check if it's in the plug. Inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
Why is it? Wait, what's that right there?
Oh, there's something in the corner. It looks like a...
Yeah, looks like part of an old... Yeah, that's a ring pull.
Oh, that's a big find. Big find. Lovely little ring pull there. Beautiful. What do we reckon?
Well, that could have been a ring, couldn't it?
1980s.
It's big. Could be a tin of beans, maybe.
Ooh. Right. Welcome everybody to the wonderful world of metal detecting. It's just this for hours, really. Every so often you hear a sound. Very long grass today. We've got a nice little signal there. Let's turn the pinpointer on. Make him scream. Hopefully this isn't too shaky. It's hard to see what you're doing when you've got a camera in the face, I must admit. Oh. When I make good plugs, the autofocus is going crazy. The autofocus is going absolutely crazy. Right, it's good digging there. Right. Oh. What do you reckon? Look at that plug there. That's an 80 right there. Beautiful plug. Right, are we in the plug? We are not. Still in the hole. Still sounds good. Might try one more spadeful. Oh. Oh. Just get some of that extra dirt out. I'm seeing a bit of iron. Which is funny because iron doesn't make that sound. It really does not. Oh. Oh. Gotta be careful. The other day I was using this spade, hit myself in the plums. I think we've slightly missed our target, so let's pop the detector. Oh! I'm going to go in for a bit of a close-up. I don't see it with my eyes, so we're going to get this out, which is the old hand trowel. Right, hand trowel. And we're just going to go, I reckon we're over here a bit. So it's going to take a while to get the angles right. I think we're there. I really don't. Right. You see, I don't know if you can, this orange colour here usually indicates rust off of a bit of metal. But the numbers, see, that nice kind of brownish rusty colour basically, but the numbers don't add up unless there's also a bit of rust in it. Let's check the old pinpointer, see what it says. There we are, make the beat say we're on. Oh. Oh. So we did miss. Poor pinpointing at the start. Looks like we're digging. I've never been. Oh, it's right there. It come out, and I didn't even notice. It's right there. Yeah. See if we can get it to focus on it. And that looks to me like a jack. Yeah, it's a bit of aluminium. Yeah, a bit of aluminium. Very flexible. No idea what it's from, but yeah, it's junk. Well, you win some, you lose a lot. It would explain why the sound was so good, because it's aluminium. Aluminium sounds nice. Now normally I'd skip to the next, signal, but I want to just make sure that you're all seeing, because I shouldn't really need to show people this, but please fill in your holes. It's like a puzzle. Think of it like a game. Fill that hole in. Just grabbing all the mud, and with me, try that out of the way. All the mud that took out. You don't always need to get everything. You'd have to be perfect. But get it all in, give it a smush. And then if you've made a nice plug like I did, you can smush that in there. And then you stand up, just give it a good old smush with the boot. Get it in. Nice. Hey, it's better than it was. On to the next. I think we've got an okay signal. It's a bit iffy, I ain't gonna lie. So it sounds good there. We're getting about around the mid to low 40s. There is a bit of iron. It's a bit, yeah, it's a very iffy signal, but alright, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna dig this, but I'm gonna regret it. I'm telling you right now that this is not gonna be any good. Dig a decent sized plug as well. Oh, the sun's trying to come out. So the only good thing is, because the grass is so long, the mud underneath is quite moist. We've had a lot of rain recently, but it's still been quite warm at times, so I wasn't sure if the rain would have been sufficient, but that's... Oh, that don't want to come out. Blimey, I've cut a big old plug there. Right, okay, let's have a look. Are we in the plug? No. Wherever we are, we're down there still. Alright, hands and knees and pinpointer, I think. Here we are. Right, let's see what the old pinpointer says. It's on. Do we have anything? Anything at all? Oh, we're over here. It's huge. I don't think it's anything decent, but we're over here, you see. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Right. Don't give YouTubers enough credit for this. This is so much harder than I thought it was going to be to do. Well, I hit something hard, and there's not a lot of stones in this ground, so... Yep, there we are. We're in there. We're in the clod. Can you see it? I've seen these things before.
It is way better without the bag.
Carlo's got to put a bag on, and now he's telling me it's better without the bag. Let me give this a clean up and I'll show you it in a minute. Right, I've given it a clean up. Let's see if the autofocus is going to focus for us. Focus. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Right, so this is... See the little holes in there. This is part of a tractor, I believe. It's just like a joiner. The reason it sounded so good was because of the shape. See how the shape is a bit weird? It's not like a big lump. It's all sorts of angles and all sorts. Now, with these little holes here, that will have made the detector go a bit woo, because anything it sees as something with a hole in it, something that's circular, it loves. And as you can see, we've also got that circular shape around there. But yeah, it's junk. But yeah, nothing interesting, I'm afraid. See you in the next. And we're back with another one. High 20s. Your brain tells you that's like lead. Although, I don't like the fact that this is... Look at the range I'm getting. And we're waiting for those. I don't know if you can see those two dark lines. We want them to go as close together as possible. There we are. Lovely. Right, let's give it a dig. Let's give it a dig. Oh god, I think I've hit a stone or something there. Oh. A bit harder to dig here. This grass is slightly shorter, so the sun's been able to get to this slot a bit easier. Right, hopefully. Bloody hell, I've done a big plug there. Jesus. Right, so we've dug a nice little plug here. Okay, it sounds terrible now. All over the place, a lot of deep sounds. That normally means iron. The numbers have changed, see? Now they're going much lower down. Oh, I spoke way too soon. We're actually in the plug, so there's probably another piece of iron down there. But we're actually, the thing we're looking for is actually up here. Happy days. We'll take them. All right, let's pop the old detect over there. My detector almost fell over. All right, okay. Let's get the pinpointer out, because I don't see anything with my eyes. I don't see it. It's not something that I can immediately see. Let's get the old pinpointer out. We're on. See the little light? We just go around until we find it. So this is not a very good pinpointer. So I will have to be quite close to it still before it'll pick it up, which is annoying. See if it's on the surface. Oh, he's put the plug back in. That was not what I wanted. All right, bear with me 2 seconds. Come here, you grab it. You grab it like a child. This is how you old children, right? Right. Yeah, I think we're inside the plug, which is good, because this is not getting me anything. Let's check it, make sure it works. That's my wedding ring. So it's definitely working. All right, let's turn him off for a second. And we'll get the dagger trowel. Because I'm just basically dissecting. I'm being as gentle as I possibly can with something that's literally called a dagger. But at the same time, you have got to kind of get through. Look at all these roots in here. Separate it. Oh. Let's get a bit of an entrance into the centre there. Oh, what's that? Can you see that? Just there. What is that? It's got writing on it. It's not old. Let's pull it out and see what we have. Let's get the focus to work. There we are. Okay. There's some writing on it. It's a whistle. An Acme whistle. Blimey. How interesting. Acme City. Is that Acme? Why would it be Acme? That can't be right. No, it is. The Acme City whistle. That's what it says. Yeah, oh, little bit of the, what's it, the Scottish Detectorist, link in description. Great Detectorist YouTube channel, probably the best in my opinion. He's got a trick he calls the bendy thumb. He doesn't wear gloves, and he gets his thumb and he gives it a rub. But I've done a bit of a rub with the gloves, and yeah, you can just about make out. It says the Acme whistle, the Acme City whistle. So obviously I know Acme from, what's that, Looney Tunes, Roadrunner, that kind of thing. But whether that's, maybe that's just my naivety and it's actually an actual thing, I don't know. But yeah, part of a whistle. I think, is it complete? I mean, you've got the little, focus, got the little entrance there. I don't know what this bit on the end is supposed to be. My guess is it's not complete. I'm guessing we're missing something. God, it's really hard to keep it in the camera. My guess is that it's missing something off the bottom here. So, yeah, well, that's something. We'll take them. There we go. Another target. I'm not too far away. I don't know if you can see. Just about there is where I was before. So I've not come too far. It's a bit, again, it's another somewhat iffy signal. Looking at that 30 odd. But there's not a lot of iron sound, so I'm curious as to what it is, because the numbers are jumpy, but it's not deep. So normally, if I'm unsure, I mean, there's an old saying, when in doubt, dig it out. And especially, in my opinion, oh, that's a bit there. Blimey. Jesus. Yeah, especially in my opinion, if it ain't deep, then you've got much to lose. One more on the side. Oh, I use the foot to kind of kick it out a bit. Hey, look at that. Big old plug again. That's why I got the big spade. Got sick of digging small holes and missing. Bigger hole, less chance of missing. Right. Oh, and we're in the plug. We're in the plug. The sound's a bit different though. Gone down to about 20. 20 could be anything from, well, I'd say it's probably more likely potentially lead. It's at the end of the lead spectrum for this detector. I'll see if I can see it with my eyes. See, it's still quite dry in some places down here, especially the further down you go. Right, here we are. Right, turn it on. Beepy beep. Oh, all right there. So move you off a bit. Oh, can you see something that I can see? What is that besides the spider? I think that might be our target. Oh, well, that is interesting. Let me focus you in a bit. Do you see what I see? It's a very interesting shape. Don't see many of those. First I thought it might be a musket ball, but the colour is wrong. I mean, it's also very light, but it has got a hole in it. I wonder. Right, I'll give it a clean up and we'll see you in 2 seconds. Right, I've tried cleaning it up the best I can with the tools I've got in the field at the moment. Give it a bit of a spray with the water bottle and some rubbing with a toothbrush. Yeah, I've got no idea, to be honest. It's super light. Like, if this didn't come up on a metal detector, I would have assumed it was some sort of plastic. Yeah, it's got a square hole at the bottom and it's a rounded hole at the top, but it's a bit damaged as I was cleaning it, a bit flaked off, so it's a bit more fragile than I was expecting it to be, which is a shame. But yeah, I've got absolutely no clue. I don't see any decoration or anything on it. I was thinking immediately, my first thought was it was a bead, but the hole seems a bit big. Well, obviously that hole's a bit better, but who knows? Well, that's one for the one to check out when we get home and do some research on. Yeah, a thing. We take those. We take those all day, every day. See you in the next one. Right, ladies and gents, we've got another signal. It's a bit, again, same as last time, a little bit iffy, but we're getting a nice solid 28 to 32. It's not very deep as well, which is always nice. So if it is iron, then I don't really mind. So yeah, let's have a dig. What do we reckon? I reckon this is going to be the hardest plug to dig yet because the grass is a bit longer. Here we're going a bit further up the field. So we'll see how we do. Ooh, dug a bit deep, that one. A bit too deep probably. All right. And there's the plug. Oh, we got it out nice and easy. Oh, that's a beautiful plug. All right. Yeah, we're not out. Still in the hole. That means hands and knees job, I reckon. Don't think I could do much more with the spade. All right, I think I see it actually. I think it's. Can you see it? Let's see if you can see it as well. Down in the hole. It's here, right here. And I think, yeah, seen a bunch of these before. They're it's agricultural, and they give a nice signal because nice big ring. And it was sat that way, so with the hole facing upwards, the detector thought it was probably something much nicer than it actually is. So, oh well, at least it wasn't hard to dig. I always consider that a win when they're not too difficult. So yeah. Oh, well, on to the next one. I don't know if you can make it out, but just about there is old Carlo boy. But I've got a signal. Right, so what we got? It's a bit ropey. Yeah, same. It's again in the 30s. You know, a lot of the things in the 30s, it seems, at the moment. We'll see. He said, I reckon this could be similar to what we had before, like potentially like an odd-shaped bit of iron, because there is definitely an iron signal there, but it's coupled with the nice higher pitched sounds. So we'll see. But I'm not holding out too much hope. Although I did just hear a sound as the spade went in that fills me with a bit of dread. Right. See that? Don't know if you can see that. There's iron and more in the plug as well, so I'm gonna have fun digging out some iron. See what we got, see what iron it is. Oh, you bugger. Oh, just made a hole in me bloody trousers. That's what I get for being so thick.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
Right. So it's this stuff. You see this a lot, especially when something's been burnt. You see that burning just there. It's thin iron. And it gets burnt, and then it goes obviously all rusty. And sounds very nice in the ground, annoyingly, sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And there is a bunch of it. Annoyingly, I won't be able to get all of it out. So we can get some out if we can. So I don't like leaving things, but there's only so much I can do. But it looks like that's actually all just where the iron has leaked into the soil. So junk. I bloody ripped my trousers for it as well. Look at that. You see that? Look at the bloody. It's just covered up by the seams.
That's a thick ass boy! Damn!
On to the next. Another signal, ladies and gentlemen.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
There's some iron nearby. That sounds nice and close, so not a big dig, not a big hole to dig either. The grass isn't too long here compared to everywhere else. Now, whether that's because there's a huge Roman villa under it or because there's a septic tank or something, plug is out, but we're out. So let's get the old pinpointer out on that clod. Oh, again, it's the trousers. Every time I bend down, and I bend down, when I bend down, I go on my left knee. Always have. Ah, God, they're just... it's not going well. The longer we're out. Right, okay. Pinpointer. Come on, you bugger. There we are. Right. We're on. You've heard... Oh, I've been bitten by... Summit. You bugger. I felt you do that. Oh, we can see. It's that thing there. Can you see that? What is that? What is that? Well, it's not. It's terribly old. Interesting. Right there, right, what we got? Bit of, don't know what that is. I think it's iron. It could be. We've got a little catch there. And another kind of, don't know, another kind of little loop there. I don't know. Rotated, so it's probably decorative. I don't think it's going to be super old. So my theory, on the spot, that used to be a loop, I reckon. I think it had a bolt in it and it was used to clasp something down like that. Little hinge mechanism, I reckon. Yeah. We'll call it semi-junk at the moment. I think it's junk, but I don't know what it is. If you know, let me know. Strange one, that. Alright, on to the next.